To the safety.
Oh,
Every buster is a swap, Paul.
Okay.
And then you'll look inside.
Bunch combination.
And for the physical one like that, I won't take it back from you. We'll just hold it until the next buster.
Anstrom, do you feel pretty confident calling out the safety for the rock breaker?
Yeah, I can try.
Okay.
It's,
I was gonna say, I'll do my best as well. There's 2 spots, but one is always in the other cleave side, isn't it?
It is.
Well, I guess it depends.
You gotta run across the arena.
Yeah, but you do have the time to run through him?
Yeah.
Despite what it looks like?
You do.
If I may suggest for martialists, when those things do go out, and you see if it's in or out, I would suggest for Prog to just pop sprint, just so you get comfortable. Like that's a really good time to pop sprint.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Okay.
Oh,
Let me know when you're ready, Doctor.
Oh, yep, picture time is over. I'm good. I'm gonna see if a late star can catch Raven in there to make that easier.
Stabby, this is what you were blossoming into, by the way?
Yeah, I got my dunce cap on.
I see.
Wait, for first feint, do you want me to feint the first Ravenous instead of this one then?
I think maybe. I'm not sure what the timings are.
Alright.
But I think in doubt, we could definitely heal through that one. Ravenous is the one that seems like it's gonna eventually catch us out.
Fainting here.
I was gonna say, I also did Addle on that one instead because it did way more than the other mechanic. Oh, look at that.
So generally, as a solo fainter, I can catch most of the Ravenouses. So that's why it's weird.
You're gonna want to provoke sooner. You can provoke during the cast.
Okay. Swap. It's gonna be partners. One way out. Pretty out. Not all the way. Get inside. It's gonna be solo.
Solo out. Back out.
That was scary.
And ice.
With partners?
With partners.
Get over your shoe.
Nice switch.
Good job.
They got us. That's okay.
Oh, that was just dead people.
That was just unlucky. That was unlucky. Ravening.
This one's yours, Sid?
Missionary.
Ooh, what a shield on Staffy.
He's small. He needs the help.
Shouldn't I get more coverage from shields? They cover me more densely.
Tanks. This one would be matching your color.
Am I switching with you, Soren?
Rear. So
The boss is locked, so you can still just keep your spot.
and then you get
if
out,
want,
get away
but it's
from the
easier for you.
boss.
Yeah, I can do that. That's fine.
Okay.
Hey, buddy.
Just that way we just don't have to think about
How about
block
Mark?
spots.
I'm alive. Not for long.
Got this.
Hiya! Answer, how are you seeing the in versus out so fast? Is it which hand is doing what?
Oh, so each hand holds like ice and fire, or ice and the purple. So if it's ice and fire, you know it's gonna be partners, because the fire is partners. I'm pretty sure. And then you know you're in or out. And then if it's just ice and purple, then you know that you're either gonna be in or out alone. And then the last one,
The last
How do you
one's
figure out
opposite.
in combination,
Yeah. How do you figure out if it's the in or out? Because if it's iced, it's gonna be in.
Yeah,
No.
ice is in, fire's out.
Oh, so if it's fire and
Prog.
lightning, then it. Well, but no, but fire would be part.
Ice.
Fire's still partners, but the
can be
partners grow because he does fire. So he basically just picks which one's going to be the bigger one. So
Okay.
if we're technically still in, but the fire explosion is too big that if we're in the hitbox, we'll clip each other with the fire. So we move out.
Oh, but
to-
if it's gonna be bigger lightning, then it's out because the lightning is bigger.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Because it gets wider,
yep.
basically.
Okay. Now I get it.
Also, the first and the third casts will be opposite of each other. So if you're in fire on the first, you will always be out fire on the third.
Makes sense.
Sure. I like.
Partners. In.
Turns in. Gotcha.
Blown. In. Partners and then out this time.
Very good.
Might have been early, but I think I nothing.
Keep in mind where your things are. Remember, you can stick to getting knocked back with your matching color.
Color.
Yeah. So if you're naturally on red, you'll get knocked back to the one that's lined with red
Colors?
when it comes up. The red marker.
Oh.
So like A is north.
You're still with me. It's not a big deal.
Yep. Knock back with your buddy.
They already is it. It's sprint. It's front.
Front.
He's
right.
too safe.
Oh.
Oh, hell yeah. So much time. Let's go.
Don't run to the front.
No,
He does them. He does two.
I thought he already did it.
Ooh.
And
my
then you'll
God.
go in.
Yeah, same
So
here.
if it's
Oh, you did have.
if it's out first, you'll go in
This is
second.
a stack with your fight parties right. Can I wall it? No,
Yep.
there's a fucking wall in my way.
Hey,
There's a wall.
nice. That's it. That's
On the wall.
And that's not next is limit
Next-
cut.
Next is limit cut.
Right after that.
Yeah.
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 It really is that once you're through limit cut, the fight is like supposed to be super easy once you're past limit cut.
Yeah, it is. And it's a short fight too.
Yeah. Because I think even Miztek's guide of the fight's only 10 minutes, and that's like Hector's isn't the longest either, 18. He's had longer guides.
If
Right,
I
just-
remember right, the fight length is usually about 9 minutes on average.
This one I think is what, closer to 8.
Oh, I mean, sorry, for this, I feel like 9 is for the kill on this is about average.
Ah.
Maybe a little fast. But most fights I feel like are in the 12-ish minute.
Indeed.
out. Make sure you're like pretty close to the edge. Partners again? No, those should be out.
Keep in mind where you'll get knocked back to.
It's a little early on the next this morning.
Oh, there's tank stuff first.
Let's shoot it. I should
That work.
Exciting.
Okay, so we basically can do our whole burst there and then move.
And O is front. Shit.
And then make sure you're out. Light party stacks after.
On D and B.
This should be doable with less than full. I addle just in case.
Another.
So good just in case.
Addle will carry through this. That's nice.
I'll reprisal that's good.
I'll plan to addle there probably pretty consistently. Tank
Sounds good.
shit!
Oh yeah, we can stand on each other.
And here comes the fun.
Pre-positioning to 5-7 your side.
Yeah, we just want to keep an eye where 5 and 7 is.
And
Or
we'll try to
5
call
and 7.
clockwise or counter.
Yeah. The nice part is the corner will be still labeled with a number as well. Should help us out.
Sorry, this is your thing. I forgot to call it. Sorry.
We're alive! Okay. So the party will lean towards the same thing. The 5 and 7 orbs, so where are we gonna go?
Counterclockwise.
Towards 2. So defamation 1.
Oh.
Towards 4.
Yep.
Very good.
I got there.
Who has...
4, get ready to pop out. 4 takes that.
Oh,
Oh, whoops, I went to the wrong side.
6 takes that. I'm so sorry.
Purple will go to the other
Right?
side.
Okay.
Oh
I just
shit.
died to defamation? Or no, that tower went off. And
Yeah, that's
yeah,
how it
problem.
Alright, welcome to the
oh,
fun.
it targeted me even though I didn't have a
Okay.
number. Someone was dead.
Now I have a better idea of how this background should be faced. But, so the way defamation will work is orbs will spawn either on the cardinals or the inner cards. And those orbs will be numbered 1 through 7.
1, 3,
They
5,
get the
7.
odd numbers. Yep, 1, 3, 5, 7. We are gonna align ourselves towards corner 5 and 7, but not go all the way, because the person who's gonna go all the way to that corner will be the person with, not defamation, but the person who has the two blue dots above their head will go all the way. So let's say just like last time, orb 3 is, I'm gonna borrow the markers here for a second. Just kidding, I'm not gonna borrow them like that, I'm gonna borrow them like this. Let's say orb 3 is here, or 5 is here, 7 is here. The party will go to like here-ish. So the player who has the 2 will go not all the way out into the wall of death, but they will move out to where Stafu is. And they'll drop an AoE. The boss will jump to them. After he kicks a ball after he kicks ball 1. He'll kick ball 1 across the room. Wherever that ball goes, the person who dropped it, so in this case Stafu, who's playing as our person number 2, will have to go run and soak that tower. So if Kakidos is right where he was, let's say he kicks orb 1 down here to C. Yeah, actually that would pan out. Then Stafu would have to drop the AoE here, and then goes into the tower.
And that's always the pattern, right? You're like behind the party dropping, then you soak a tower.
Yes.
That's like
Wait.
always the pattern.
No, 6 would
Mind
take
the
the tower.
Yeah.
6
Oh,
is
no,
taking the
6 is
tower,
taking
you're
the tower.
right.
Yeah,
6
yeah,
is
okay.
taking the tower. You're right, because that's the
I was
difference
thinking
with
that
the
sounded
Japanese
too
strat. Yeah.
Because they go off at the same
Players
time.
pick. Yeah, that's right. It's 6, 6, 8, 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 4, 6,
I
8.
set up like a macro bar, like the numbers,
Oh yeah, we can do that.
Yep.
Yep, that's a good idea.
Yep, 6, 8, 2, 4. That's my number.
Very good.
But yeah, so player with the 6 above their head, the 6 blue dots, will have to go in and soak this tower. Player 2 will have dropped that on the other side of the room, on the 4 side corner. The first defamation marker will go. We'll do another round at these same corners, so instead of player 2 dropping their AoE, it'll be player 4 over here dropping their AoE. Player 8 will go soak their tower, which should be at the other side towards B, because it should be these 2 corners, C and B. Assuming the balls were dropped on cardinals. If they're on inner cards, we just rotate slightly. And then the defamation again will go. Defamation 2 will go across over to 4, drop their big ass puddle over there, and they'll move back to the party. Then we have to swap. The defamations will come to this corner where I'm jumping, and our people 2 and 4, nope, yes, nope, 6 and 8, our people 6 and 8 will be dropping their puddles over on the other side. So if you look at the nifty little GIF that's pinned in the P9S Guides channel, the Phoenix blog gift, it kind of shows the movement really nice and smooth. These are a little bit different. They don't have the things labeled very clearly, but you can just kind of see how the movement switches then from the blues going to one side to the other. The red AoE is not labeled like that in the fight, but it just shows kind of where that movement is and where the tower soaks go. And we just stay kind of in between the bubbles on the half of the arena that will be safe, because that big blue defamation AoE will cover almost half the arena. It'll touch the halfway line if they go right up against the wall.
Let's see it.
Is this like
Oh.
the movement of the change in the strat?
Yes. Yeah, that gift
So,
is the
so we're
movement.
doing like a halfway through.
A swap. Yeah.
And what's the order of them again? The numbers like
6, 8, 2,
6,
4.
8, 2, 4.
Is the towers, right? 6, 8,
Yeah,
2, 4.
That's
6, 8, 2, 4 is the tower.
2, 4, 6, 8, or 2, 4, 6, 8, yeah, is the behind the party people.
Yeah, it's the little stompy thing.
Let's do it.
I would just like to add, when he summons the wall and the ball hits the thing, there's gonna be an explosion before the tower hits. You just roughly want to be on this inner circle, this line. You'll be safe. So that's how far you can go in to get away from the deformation. But yeah, I think you can go. Oh, I'm so sorry.
You're okay. Wall
There's no wall.
There's
It
no.
will spawn. Fucking do it, buddy. Give us the wall.
Oh, there's
There
There
it
it is.
I'm immune.
So yeah, we have a lot of like area to work with.
Yeah.
And I believe the red deformation is also similar to the tower radius, so as long as you're not in that last bit.
They'll go pretty much as far to the wall as they can, just so the party has the space, because they don't have to move immediately. The big thing is remembering what your number is if you get those blue dots. You have to remember that the entire time. What I might do is try to call which tower is soaking. So, 6 soak now, 8 soak now, 2 soak now. I didn't summon Carl.
Sorry.
Oh, you're good. I forgot.
So crap.
We clear because I did so I didn't summon.
Oh god, my brain doesn't have enough of a grasp of it.
That makes sense, even as mage 1.
You can never predict it.
That's true.
partners. Then
Get it?
single. Out. And this will be end partners.
Living dead.
So we're gonna go to Jack, and I'll take shoot here. Oh. I might have
Count?
screwed. Did I screw that up by swapping? I'm not sure. Or
I
did
think
we
I
just-
messed up the call. That's my
No,
fault.
they were inside yet.
Seems weird the pattern of people that are dead.
You're good. If that happens and it's me, you may as well just let me living dead it because
Yeah.
there's nowhere else to do it.
Well, I
It
think it's
works.
more so if it was on the DPS, then we would have gotten hit twice regardless. If both me and the Reser are there.
Oh well.
Murder!
I have swift cast in a few seconds too.
I love
Not bad.
Oh, shoot.
I'm alive!
Ugh.
Front,
I can get up in time.
up here.
Rear combination. Being fed of
Rear.
us. Still in counts.
Huh.
Oh, I forgot about the fucking spin.
Light parties?
Yeah.
No, he picked me!
I'll do it.
Get that healer LB3 from nothing, Safu.
Yeah, can we let these raid buys do more damage so we can farm LB?
Okay.
Can more people die?
No, you've had enough damage.
Wait, Safu, you didn't get my book.
I didn't get your book? What?
The book completes the loop.
Oh. Alright, well, you'll have to say it while the timer's not going.
Fair enough.
And then I can get a picture. Tied to my scrapbook for my first day of raid.
Like that. Bots. Oh.
I'm confused. So we're just down to
Zid.
damage?
Zid went to the corner, so the fires overlapped.
Oh, I see.
You gotta stay. It's buddies though. Fire and ice is always gonna be with your partner on the cards.
Be in and buddies, right?
Yep.
I'll save you, Stacker.
Or condemn
Nope.
you to
Liar. Liar.
You were dead either way.
I'm
Seriously, those
helping.
were on scores.
Yeah, but he was gonna get two, so.
Mhm. So maybe we'll just instead of calling clocks there, we'll call just to go to your buddies on the ABCD.
Oh sure. I can stop calling.
Oh no, you're fine. It actually helps me figure out what some of the calls could simply be. So, I just think for
If you guys get tired of hearing my voice, you can just tell me to shut up.
forever.
No, of the voice. Oh my gosh.
Wake up, Samurai.
Pink shit. Buddies. In with your friend. Let's go to your fox box. And in again. Out with your friends. Sure you know where you're gonna get knocked back.
Push back to Cardinals. Your card.
Tank Buster first.
Tank Buster first. Okay. Pop that sprint.
Sprint combination. 2.
Oh my god. Yeah, we definitely can't circle around the outside.
And then make sure you're in. Shit. One.
I am
And
pink.
Light
then-
parties,
Light
light parties, light parties, light parties, light parties. Yeah, we no. No.
You have time before the front kick if you guys want to go to the one that's closer to you.
Yeah, I was thinking I might try to look for that, because I think that was like the worst case scenario, right? And I also ran in like the longest path possible.
Just again, what's the safe spot looking like in there? to
So
look
it's
at?
where you're looking for a short trail that doesn't have the yellow going through it.
Okay.
Or a long trail.
Or
Like
a
for
long
out,
trail.
it's the long
if it's
trail.
out, it's long trail. Yeah. If it's short, if it's in, it's the short trail. The problem is he's doing the frontal kick or the behind kick during the same time.
How do you tell out or in?
It's whichever like tail on the ground doesn't have like a glowing thing on it.
Oh, okay.
So like one of them is just blank.
Buddy. In.
Stay in with your friends. Singles, plus. In with your plus.
If you're alone. Out.
With your friends. too far out. Actually, so interrupted that cast 3 times and did a good job. I just forgot I was doing Ifrit instead of Titan.
This is your phone?
Missionary.
Back with friend. Pop that sprint.
Gonna be behind him.
Behind him.
Who's safe?
Who's safe?
In. He is safe.
Wait, clip by that? I did.
Solid.
Light party. Light party. Light
Party.
party.
Good job. That right there is Prog. Slut needs Augur?
What is this?
Slut, it's just AoE.
AoE.
So,
The easier of the two. It's the cups. For the tank.
Everyone hits once.
Ready for limit. Mirrors don't mean anything here. Alter on inner cards.
clockwise.
Be
5
stacking
and
on
6
two.
here.
Uh, 6 out. Whoever's at 6. Take the tower.
Power?
Yeah, whoever's number 6 has to get the tower first, and then 8 gets that tower.
That was, yeah, 8 towers on 3. Okay, perfect.
Yeah, the tower soaks is person 6. Person with the blue 6 marker has to go into the first tower after he kicks that ball. Person with the 8 gets the second tower. Person with 2 gets the third. Person with 4 gets the fourth tower. 4 to 4.
And
That's
just
the
checking,
tower.
since that's group relative, right? So we were stacked on C, so like the defamation spot would have been A, right? It's like always.
Yeah. So with that one,
Exactly
because
opposite
the
us.
balls were on the inner cards, yeah. So we're gonna stand in between the balls that are labeled as 5 and 7 for the first
Perfect.
bit.
Okay. I was trying to make sure
So-
it wasn't like dead skewing to the nearest, yeah. So
Yeah.
it can't be that. That was the
So-
first time I think we saw that.
There was one of the defamations was taken to B, which I still appreciate though that they took it out. I just saw the big blue at AoE hit me. I was like, the fuck was that? So in that case, you can always just run, if you're the first blue marker, like the first blue dive bomb marker, you can always run the opposite of where the party is, because we're gonna stand on the safe side, and whoever is, again, spot 2, that he's gonna jump to first, you can look at where the party is and just go to the wall from there.
Mhm.
That
Yeah.
is probably the fastest method. The hardest part is going to be recognizing when it's time to swap, so in that case we would have gone from C side to A side, and the big blue markers would have started going to C at the end, the last 2, and the smaller ones would have gone to the A wall.
And 6 and 8 can reposition for their towers too,
Yes.
with us standing right here.
You probably just said it, but like just to check like if there was other things. So if I was 2, I think Zid's mirroring where he thinks 2 would have been. 2's like back over there, or 2 would have been like directly behind us at the wall.
It would have been directly behind us.
Yeah, okay. There should be space
It would have been
directly
right
behind
here.
the group.
Yeah. So
Perfect.
long as we don't go past this line, I'm
The
pretty
ring.
sure, right? That's
Yeah,
what you were
something like
saying
that.
as well, Sirius, is as long as we don't go past this ring, he should
Yeah,
have the
you just
ability to
want-
stand like right here and take that dive.
Yep.
Yep.
We just want one ring worth of space.
Mhm. So, but the big blue marker will go to the other side. So that's different from the defamations are completely random. So I don't know if maybe somebody wants
Oh, the defamations are random?
The defamations are random. So 4 people get marked with the blue dots. 4 people get marked with the blue dots, 2, 4, 6, and 8. Those people have set jobs right away. The other 4 players will get marked with that defamation 1 person at a time in a completely random order. So you have to watch. If you've been given no blue dots, you need to watch and see if you are going to get defamation, because then you have to go to the opposite side of where the party's at.
And the blue dots, those are the ones, let's see.
Those are the big defamations.
No.
No, the
blue
blue
dots
number
are not.
dots.
Yeah, the blue numbered dots are not the big defamations.
And those are the ones where it's, what is, those are the cardinal ball things?
Those are the little explosions. So the 2, those will go in order. Are they red dots? They'll go in order.
Red dots are always even, blue dots are always odd. So the only thing that gets blue dots are the balls themselves.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so it is red dots.
Yeah,
red
sorry.
dots. There
If
we
I could
go.
just clear it up, the people who don't get any markers will be the ones that eventually get the blue icon defamations during
There it is.
randomly. That's what's getting referenced. So if you don't get marked with any dots on the initial cast, you need to watch out for the deformations when they spawn above you.
Okay.
Yes, my bad. Mixing up the colors.
And the red numbers, just to be sure?
So those are the tower soaks and the baits. The baits will happen in order 2, 4, 6, 8, because he kicks a ball. He'll kick ball 1, jump to player 2. Kick ball 3, jump to player 4. Kick ball 5, jump to player 6. Kick ball 7, jump to player 8. He switches between hitting a ball across the room and jumping to a player who had a red dot. But at that same time, because of the timers that those people have, those same players have to soak the towers. But person 2 can't soak the first tower because it's going off the same time that they need to be focused on taking the dives. That's why player 6, with the 6 red dots, has to go soak the first tower immediately. So really, the big ones to keep in mind are if you're player 6, you have to do the first tower, and if you're player 2, you are just going past the party. The towers will always be to the left and the right of the party, though, because that should be where he's kicking the balls across. It's just a matter of seeing which one is 1, and if you're player 6, you can pre-position a lineup where that is going to get hit 2, because where the ball gets hit 2 is where the tower appears, not where it's hit from.
Becoming more clear, but it's not concrete for me.
This is literally the wall mechanic, so it is the hardest mechanic in this fight. So it's totally fair that this is one that's gonna take a few times to see, and then even after we start to really get it, people are gonna get different roles each time. God damn it, that whole time I didn't have carbo.
Sorry, I didn't check.
You're good, why isn't it an automatic summon, damn it?
Carby check.
Already did. Even explaining it, Paul, I'm still sitting here going like, I definitely missed what I'm doing right now.
Oh, well, you sound confident.
I understand the mechanic on paper, but executing it is another matter.
Dude, I need puppets.
I think it's definitely doable in a night. It's gonna take a little bit of brain power.
The good news is you guys are consistently getting there, so you guys will get practice. I wasted a lot of time in PF.
Give me one more GCD on the shirt.
Buddies?
Buddies? Out with the spray guns. Solo? In? And then in with your friends. Job.
You mean no freeze?
Got him.
Get knocked back with your friend.
Cardinal.
That's
Rear.
in front of him 4.
4, yeah.
Yep. Forward's ready.
Oh, too slow.
Come in. B.
DC.
And then light parties. Both parties will be missing
I'm gonna reprisal here.
Nice. Let me
Oh, it'll
Zogger.
catch both. Dope.
Yep. Very good. Alright. Yep. It'll be tank shit first. And then we're back to the fun mechanics.
Nice.
Neat.
Again, at least it's not a part where we have to worry about the DPS. They could have.
Oh, the DPS check on this is like non-existent.
Yeah,
So
he's already.
do not worry about DPS.
To have such a hefty, like, downtime portion of this fight, it would be insane if they made it a giant wall.
It'll just be fucking AL11.
Looking for 5 and 7. Counterclockwise.
Stand between A and B.
Oh, shoot go out.
Should go across. Person 2
6.
should be behind the party.
Or no.
Should be 6. Take the tower. Reverse it.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh,
So
it's
remember,
not far
if
enough.
you're person 2, you have to go all the way to the wall. So you want to go outside. You want to have a whole ring's distance between you and the party.
Yeah.
There's no ice or anything like that, right?
No, no, no.
No,
It's
there's
just-
no ice. It's
It's
just
just
the
literally a point blank AoE centered around you.
Mhm.
So just all the way to the purple. I think.
Yep. Yeah, you'll go all the way to purple.
Dude.
Our bumps was out.
Finally got to do my mechanic during that. Dope.
Nice. I need to see you later there. It's so delayed.
Buddy.
Perfect.
Sorry, I'm just getting greedy. Out.
Out. Solo stuff. Block stuff. In.
And buddies. Nice map check.
Oh, sorry, that was my bad on thing.
Get knocked to your corner with your friend. Pop that spread.
Your
Out
combination.
first. Board.
Oh, I want one. That's.
Ah, I got snapshotted.
In on D.
parties.
Light parties. I will focus
can't
answer.
say-
Sorry.
You focus on healing, and I'll get instrument. I'll get Shu next.
Okay, and I'll get Zid. Text will be okay, hopefully. Should have
Yeah, he
Star
only has
popping
one of
soon
those.
as
Yeah.
well.
Nice recovery.
Sorry.
Looking for
Person
5.
2, get ready for the tower. Party to C. Party to C.
Counterclockwise.
Person 2, go out beyond the party. Perfect. And then, there you go. Okay, first tower. Person 6.
Shoot.
Tower.
Oh, soon.
Eight
Hand
tower.
on my body.
Ah. Yeah.
We
I
died
know.
together.
Sorry, I thought it went off already.
Yep, you gotta wait for him to jump and land on you. Because it does track you beyond the animation.
Yeah, everything
Oh,
goes
really?
off what once the tower, the deformation, and the stack. The jump.
Good to know.
It feels so slow somehow,
Yep.
but really fast.
Yeah.
I've always maintained that ultimate mechanics are a little easier sometimes because they're faster.
As long as I don't get like break that rhythm, I'm just gonna
Yeah,
get
you just know that like you gotta always just fucking run.
Now that's what I call tank mitigation.
You gotta let me use Dark One's
Ready?
in. Solo. Ow.
Out with it. Keep in mind where you get knocked back to.
Cardinals.
Pop that sprint.
Growing combination.
Safety is on.
See.
Here. Let's see.
Oh god.
And get out.
Now.
Safety is fine. Light parties.
E.
And then after this is AoE. push it. Priority goes to B.
Clockwise.
Person 2, go all the way to the wall. Okay. Zed, you're on the other side, other side, other side, other side, across. Party over by D. There we go. Person 6, tower.
Oh, okay. I see that timing. I was late.
8, which is me, would get the tower.
I was too scared about that AoE that goes off faster than I
The
thought.
blue dive bomb markers go to the opposite side of the party.
Yeah, I
I
was
didn't-
just. It gave me the third one, so I was doing
Yeah.
it right, even though we were dead.
Yeah.
Oh,
Why did-
I had the
why did I
second
die?
one. Just waiting.
Did I do something wrong?
Oh,
I was 2.
I killed
So
some
you-
people by not soaking the first tower, so a couple people died from that.
Yeah. Because you got jumped on and then the tower
Food check
electric.
if you need it.
Ooh, check. Does that defamation have a debuff on it? I had been looking. I'll look this
I
up.
It should give you a little blue marker debuff because it is a targeted one, but yeah, I haven't
I'll keep an eye
been
out.
paying close attention.
Because in the stack, there's definitely like hard sometimes to see exactly who's targeted.
That's why you got. It doesn't need to be a tight stack by any means. It can be a little bit spread out between or around like the C marker, things like that. There's some space. Buddy?
Buddy.
Out with your friends. Out. In with your friends.
Alright, inner cards.
Zafu.
Oh, yeah, okay, sorry.
for your combo. Oh, I'm dead.
Oh shit.
Down them falls. I was like looking for my buddy. I was like, I have no friend. I do not have my buddy.
You just have a greedy caster friend.
It's the cap.
He's
I
got
was
a
holding-
cast from under the boss.
It's definitely a problem when we stack together and I'm looking for the white line and I'm fully hidden in your skirt and I'm just like, where am I standing exactly?
Like, am I? Am I in the right spot? I have faith. The dress never lies. Buddies. In with the friends. Clock spots. Out. Out. Knock back with the buddy.
Inner card.
Pop that sprint.
Weird combination.
It is 4.
It is 4.
Don't go further. Then move in towards D. Light
Light
parties.
parties.
Light parties, whatever.
Gluttony Soccer though. Good job.
Whatever.
Okay, 11 strike. Party 2. Party to what?
Counterclockwise.
Here, okay, first blue marker, go across. Person 6, tower 1. Let's see. I go now. Person 8, tower 2. And then you
God.
get some offsides there. Paul, you would take that one to the other side where the party was. That's where the party went outside.
That's always fun.
Once my AoE goes off,
When he kicks the ball, that AoE is only going off like right as it hits the wall, right? There's like no delay on
Yeah.
that. Okay,
Yeah.
I was giving that way
Yeah.
too much respect, I think.
Okay, now that I'm actually a little bit more comfortable with the mechanic, I just noticed when the blue deformation goes off, if they're literally all the way at the edge, the edge of the deformation is literally the center of the arena.
yeah.
So we
Okay.
have
It should
all
be.
that
So
space.
we can be like between these shit. That went too far forward.
No, you can't be
Between
there.
these two circles.
Yeah, that's the.
So like you can be even over here as the party and you wouldn't get
Yeah.
hit. I was just like, what the hell?
Yeah, you can be a little more center than I'm probably giving credit for, to be honest. Let me pull it up.
Not that we want to tempt fate, it's just something that I know.
Yeah, but we can definitely have people a little more.
So we can
middle.
pre-position 6 and 8, and then
I also
Yeah.
think sprint
everyone
is
else does the
back up cooldown there. So
Yes, sprint should be back up cooldown by then.
if you're worried
So-
about it,
For the like little lines on the floor thing before that, it seems like we're consistently like it seems like those patterns are just like impossible to make if you're trying to go all the way across. So you either have to like cut through directly through the center, or just accept that you're gonna like get a safe spot on your side and then dodge the front back thing afterwards.
Yeah, you have
Yeah.
time to run through the center.
So like don't feel like you have to YOLO through other stuff. If you see a safe spot right next to you, just like take that and then go to the other side right after. I think should work.
Yeah, but you do have the time if you're
really.
pop and sprint. Yep.
That's how I went.
You do have time to run through the middle if you don't like detour.
Yeah, or just maybe the guidance is if you don't know where to go, run to the middle and then see where everyone else is running and
Yeah.
run out from there and you should get there in time. So like sprint directly at the middle, don't try to like run around the outside.
Don't follow me, because I can kind of ignore it.
Yeah, the tanks will survive. They've gotten hit almost every time.
What does it give you, a bleed or a...
It gives
It's a
me
damage
damage
down.
down, and it hits a little bit. I've just been popping a cooldown just in case, because I have a
Yeah,
million
because
disparities.
it's like never.
Oh, what?
You can't go up to that. You can't go up to that line. Don't go up
I
to
didn't even go to the
Stay
line.
behind
It's even.
me.
It's
Stay
even
behind that
Before the
marker.
line, yeah.
Why is there a
Not
delay?
go to the C marker.
It's still, but
He's-
it's even farther
this
behind the
thing's
marker. Than
excited.
If you move to
ridiculous.
that marker, he can see you.
Ah.
Alright, I think you get the dunce cap now
Thank you.
The dunce cap is
for
so
that
bad.
pun.
I'm proud of my life.
The dunce cap has been passed.
I miss the bosses where you can walk around the whole arena and they don't aggro.
You can walk all the way over to 1 on the side, like behind 1.
A flanking maneuver, you say?
I never expect it.
Can't wait for it to be Moxie's fault when he pulls walking forward.
It is honestly ridiculous. That
That's
pull
a
range.
long pull range.
It's fucking stupid.
Buddies. In. With friends. Lock spots. In. Lock spots. Inside. Out with friends. Knock back everybody.
Right
Out.
combination.
Work. Oh, I
Two.
lied. Oh, I lied. Get ready.
No.
In. B.
There is time though, you're right. Light parties,
think
don't
you'll
know
be
what's gonna happen
confident.
with staff in here.
I will live.
They won't.
Oh, I thought you were just asking about me.
Yeet. We'll say I don't think it's gonna target me or Jack. I just have a gut feeling. The statistics are not in their favor.
"30 minutes left. Let's
Are the
go."
safe spots always going to be on opposite sides? Because that's what it looks like in all the videos. So if
think
there's a
so.
safe spot at 2,
What
then
it
there's a safe
seeming
spot
like.
at 4.
Yeah.
Ah, cool. And you definitely, I didn't think you had that much time to get past the front or back.
Yeah, once I figured out the
Wait.
order of explosions, it's pretty forgiving, honestly.
Mhm. Thank you. Buddies. In. Block spots. Out. And out with the ribbons. Knock back on the grid. Pop that sprint button.
Oh, I was so early.
I didn't get in. I'm done. Light parties. Alright, party 2. D.
Counterclockwise.
Person 2 will take the first soak. You'll go across from the party. Perfect. Just waiting here. for the-
6 goes in.
Oh shit, you're right. I'm the wrong one. fucked it up.
What number were you?
I was 2. I was supposed to bait along the wall
Oh.
where Answer was. And then party change sides? Oh, you guys almost had it though.
I was gonna try to take the tower just to see
You
if.
guys almost had it though. Good job. I'm the one that fucked up. It was
Do
only
you
a
have
matter
the
of-
tower macro? That was really helpful.
I do.
I keep forgetting.
68, 24.
I do have my fun long ass macro.
I like the one with the tower order. Was it 6?
Ah,
2?
the
6,
8,
8.
2, 4.
oh yeah, that's it. Nope, that one doesn't work. It's gonna finish.
Gonna have to alt F4 there.
I'm not alt F4ing it. I'm just gonna let it go all the way down to defamation 4. There it is. Whoop, that one. No,
Yeah.
I deleted the red dots bit. God damn it, macros. Why do you leave things in? There it is. There's it. I'm a goofy goober. Yeah.
This is the spot right here.
It's the dream spot. Come on, folks, we're gonna make that mechanic our bitch before the end of the night.
I feel like I got it down.
It is both fast and slow at the same time, and that baffles me. I don't like that part. Either be fast and fast, or be slow and slow. What is this half-ass? Buddies.
Outfire.
What's up? I don't know why, but out.
Out.
It
In
upgraded
fire.
on me.
What?
It like went on me, but you were still close enough to soak without clipping anyone else.
God bless. I looked back and was not expecting to knock back the blood.
Hurdles.
Safety is 3 and 1. I'm wrong!
We were wrong!
It's Rios for the other side.
Don't trust
Hey,
me.
should be safe.
I thought it though too. Jordan sounded like
Uh,
I'm confused by the way.
damn it. Like parties?
Oh, it didn't
Wait,
choose me.
Was
Fucking
that
rude.
an in initially?
That
Yeah.
was in, yeah.
Okay. On my screen it just looked all orange after it. I was just
need
like,
to
what
pee.
happened?
I'm gonna go potty real quick. I gotta pee.
Okay.
We got water beer back.
I wish the colors would tell you what color they were.
Orange bad.
Our party is so much better than the one I was progging with last night. It was really bad, I guess.
Sorry for you.
We got the limit cut. It just took forever. And we did it in like 3 pulls.
Like 30 seconds.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, PF is really rough this
It was a
round.
static of 7 of 8. So I don't know.
Oh.
Back.
I just think there's
Welcome
a
back.
lot of. This is a weird mechanic for such an early turn. Like, the last
I
time we had
agree.
one kind of like this was Campios Harma, which was only annoying because you had blue circles and purple triangles. And for anyone colorblind, the game just said, fuck you. Because those were. It was just hard to distinguish. Like, what it was evens and odds, but still, it was like an annoying mechanic. But, like, that type of limit cut's not. This one's really punishing.
Mhm.
But we almost did have it with to a certain degree. It would have been a problem though when it came time for 2 to soak a tower, but I upgraded the macro slightly to include tower soaks and wall.
All right.
All right. And then for the other
6-8 is wall, right? No, 6-8 is towers.
6-8 is
2-4
tower,
wall, 2-4 wall.
first. And
Wall
then
just
once
counts
it
up.
becomes swap. Yeah.
Yeah, then you always do the other one after a pause.
This might be a hot take, but I think the top mechanic, the very first mechanic, is similar for me when I think about it. But it's actually easier because you have debuffs to see what's going on.
That's the
Yeah.
one I was thinking of. Yeah, it's the same logic where it's like do something, pause, do something else. It's like tower, pause,
Yeah.
take a tether to the other side. That's the one I was thinking of, yeah. I
But
thought
you
that
have
was confusing
debuffs to
it.
help you out,
Yeah, right.
ironically.
Wormhole was the same way too.
Yeah.
Oh, I whipped my macro. I have to throw one more heal at this. I'll save it, Answer. Don't waste your precious mana.
I can't highlight. Let's see how much I did.
I'll stay up.
See if I can zero this out.
I barely feel like I'm healing with you, Staffer.
Exactly 1. Fuck you.
That's awesome.
You're
I love it.
You're secretly just a devious. Is the point of this. Buddies!
In.
In with your buddy. What's up?
In.
In with your buddy. Out with your buddy. Skirt.
Oh, I might have gone too early.
That is. You're good.
Okay, that mechanic is weirdly forgiving because that's how I didn't die that one time. Was it hits like it hits late. God bless. We love a late mechanic.
Yeah, all these unsnapshotted, like all these delayed on the cast bar things. It's like, is this my Final Fantasy?
Like they're doing them on the animations now, which is what we always wanted.
Yeah. Tank shit first, and then Kumai, where are you gonna look
I do have Star here, Answer. I don't know if you're like using anything major, but it's kind of
No.
delayed. But it like will top people eventually right about now.
Oh, triple leaf.
Yeah, I wasn't using anything.
Not
except
fair.
for-
Card.
Stefan? On that sprint?
Front. 3 is safe.
Fuck this, dude. Fuck this.
Everyone work your way in for speed.
Over by Tennessee. Fight parties.
Parties, I'll do them.
You're good.
Yeah. Yep. They'll target the healers. Every time. when
And
it's
here
a
again,
late
I'll have like a
attack.
delayed Star that'll top people eventually.
And I got bird.
It is the word.
There's a weird timing for this downtime. Struggling like how much to send or not. I think I send an extra card because we probably get one back. I'm not sure.
Yeah, you'll get one. You'll get a full minute worth, I think, on this downtime. Alright, party 2. Party to be.
Counterclockwise.
I am 6, I said 6. And I know this is... 8 soak second.
Swap defamation spots.
Second. Yep, go across.
I'm gonna die, but I think so. It's okay.
Defamation goes towards B side. Oh! Fuck, I didn't go to the wall, I'm so sorry. It's 6
That
should
was
have gone to the
close.
wall. Damn!
Fringe that you can't invuln that. You can't invuln it.
Yeah.
Are there?
Let me use my invuln game.
Progress!
I declare Prog! What's
yeah,
up?
the slowness fucked me up. I went into the
Oh,
point
yes,
blank
sir.
with the defamation.
When we cross over, that's the funny part. So the person who first soaks a tower, the 6, when we cross and trade sides, that person's gonna go all the way to the wall. Every time.
Yeah, it's like a long run. You gotta
It's a long run for them. So that makes sense. Because 8'll go... They'll have a little break.
I do with 3 ranged cards. Do I card myself or do I card a melee? They put those
Hard
ones
yourself.
I'm pumping!
Moxie would absolutely card himself. Down. Buddy? In with
In.
a friend. Box. And
In.
box.
Out.
Out with your friends. Knock back with friend.
Cardinals.
Knock back with friend.
Pro.
In.
E2 say.
Fuck is it?
I was safe where I
So try to
was.
go behind now.
And then out.
And then out.
No, I think that was way early.
I was safe where I was. And then I second guess.
Come to me
Like
like party
ready?
queen.
Auger.
At least A and you can kind of like adjust once the things pop up.
Yeah.
Like summoning. Alright, priority 2. B. In between A and B.
Clockwise. Wow.
Oops, swap side. Party swap. So Zid, you'll take it over there. Oh, after shoes. Yes. Oh! There's that.
Spot.
There's that trick when you're number 6 and you gotta go to the wall. That's the tough
Why
part.
did I die immediately?
Oh, you died because 2 didn't go out. Up
No,
8.
I was 2.
Oh, you need to bait.
2 is in tower, 2 is out by the wall. So I
Two is out
soaked
by
the
the wall.
tower and scared off
And-
6 and took
yeah.
the tower. Okay.
There we go.
What's the fancy trick with 6? What are you saying?
So 6, because they're gonna take the tower soak first, they're gonna go to the wall. When we switch sides, they're gonna run all the way to that wall, across from where we started.
Yep.
They'll just go from they'll soak their tower. Let's imagine they soaked their tower here. They'll rejoin the party. Inevitably, they'll cross right about then, and they'll just keep going all the way until they almost touch purple. 6 has like the nice, easy like I do here, and then go across, and then 6 is done. So 2 tower is not.
Yeah, I was like, 2
Big
tower, that
difference.
makes sense. That must be true.
That would work if we were still me raid Stafu, but now we are Dr.
Yes.
Stafu's me ass, so
Yes.
3.5 hours long.
So 6 soaks the tower first, right?
Yes,
Yes.
I scared off 6 there, so I was wrong.
Oh, I see.
I saw someone, I saw the 6 running at me. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
yes, that's my fault.
with a betrayal. The sudden yet inevitable betrayal.
Do I get extra points on the glamour you haven't seen yet?
Yeah, we never took a break to update glamours.
I forget
Left
that
the,
the lockout. Oh, hey, look, the lockout.
Oh,
the
that's
lockout.
right!
Solving the problem.
Forgot about that.
Oh my god.
Speaking of updating
Lockout
glamours.
shouldn't last the whole time. Hey, look, the lockout. We found it.
I don't think I've ever actually been in there when it went off like that.
It just goes off and says you failed. That's nice. Thanks, game.
Mend
Okay.
me.
Do folks want to
Oh,
go
I'm the
back
leader.
in? We have 6
Yeah, I'm
minutes.
down.
Sure.
I need to see the glam at least.
I still have food going.
Hell yeah.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me. If we're gonna go back in, I'm just gonna do it then.
Okay, a good idea.
As I say, I'm on summer vacation now, so teaching is great.
I'm down to get more prog in.
Yeah. We'll say if folks are open to
I could
stay.
go a little bit after, probably.
I think
Good.
so.
Hell yeah.
I think we're boring Sarais for 2 hours. Would you be okay?
Wait, what? No,
Rip.
no.
Yeah?
Got
I'm
us.
enjoying myself.
Got us.
Okay. I didn't want to hold
Don't
you
up.
feel
up.
that way, please.
We're a bag of goofballs.
A lot of fun.
Getting high in
Learning.
the bag.
This is good practice for me as well because I've never done JP orbs before, but I think I like it so far from what I've seen.
It seems like it really is like, God, I always fuck up the expression, but it's like, what is it, a dime or something? The other,
A dime a dozen?
no,
A dime piece.
A hamburger at 20.
A dime, and then I'll give you a
6
shine.
of one, half a dozen of the other.
it's 1/2 dozen or the other. Thank you. That's the one I keep fucking up every time I go to say that expression. I screw it up. But I feel like any of the methods to solve it are perfectly fine. This one's just
Yep.
nice because you're really operating in 2 corners the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, once
I
you get the
don't-
initial setup, it's nice to just like, okay, we're set up here, and then everything's
Yeah.
fixed from there.
Yeah, because so even if you look at like Hector's thing, they're all staying, the rest of the party's staying in the inner circle. So in that way the movement is as it's quicker for them, I guess, to get to the other side. Which is nice. So
Oh, markers.
Oh, markers.
I got them.
Staff, I'd like to point out that my party banner thing also is new.
Oh, I didn't check in detail. They went away too quickly. There's a way to pull it back up, isn't there?
Yeah, in the bottom right corner, the blue button.
Bottom right corner blue button.
Unless you moved it. It's the duty menu or something? Whatever.
Oh yeah, I must have moved it. I'll go find it.
Yeah.
Eventually.
I came prepared.
Not potting.
That was fun too. Yeah, they decided to just wait a hot second. Didn't interrupt anything, it just lagged on its cast. And quit. That's fine. Fuck off, battle. We didn't. Buddies.
In.
In with the prayer. Box box.
In.
Box box in.
He said no. Out with the prayer. Very curious.
No. I tried to get cereals, but
Ouch.
Sorry. I thought the res was gonna share the damage.
I was like, oh, it's gonna be gangster because he flipped away and I just died.
I'm sorry.
It was like, yeet.
I saw the body disappear, so I was like, alright, deal. I'll switch with the body. But, I'm sorry.
Swapping.
No,
He's
no,
on
you're
his own,
good.
boys.
that was a funny joke.
I can we just leave the bodies there for fire.
True, yeah,
But
because
don't
just
res
triggered.
if something happens.
Yeah, because when it hit the dead body, you didn't want to
Yeah.
move.
Oh, does it? Really?
I don't know if it
they're
targets dead players. I think it targets only living players.
Oh.
But I think someone's gonna get doubled.
That could be it. Because, I mean, there's been times where it's done both with Phoenix, where Phoenix is like, I'll hit the corpse, that's fine.
I think it depends when you die in the cast.
Yeah, it might be. Buddies. Out with friends. Out. Box box.
Out.
Knock back your buddy.
Cardinals.
Run. E and 2. Make sure you get out.
Fight party.
Clean.
Well, for most of us.
Oh. Clean on deaths.
What, new soccer? Failed?
Kick also doesn't give damage down, it just gives me a dot.
Yeah. Already going to B.
Clockwise.
Blue go across. 2 tower. 4 wall.
Oops.
I don't think I was fast enough.
Also, it was 6 tower, even though you called 2 tower.
You're right. I was thinking 2 wall.
That's okay, that was 6, I did it.
Ah.
2 wall, 6 tower.
2 wall, 6 tower.
That's a good
4
raid
wall,
team name.
8 tower. Swap?
Oh, Paul also going for the professor look.
This was the real glamour.
No, I changed my glamour to something more environmentally appropriate.
There you go.
You're gonna catch a cold.
Yeah, you can see that belly button.
Catch a cold with these hands.
Catch these rings.
This guy like, yeah, fan of Ravens or something?
Yeah. Now I'm just thinking of Schitt's Creek, the crowing. Buddies. In with friend. Box. Out. Well, got it. Just went in with your buddy. Is it in or is it out?
Now it's out.
They're stuck. But I'm glad I checked.
Inner card.
Front. One safe.
Yep, 1 and 3 are both safe.
One A safe.
Oh.
so early. I always forget.
My bad. I thought Prog was complete. Light parties.
Oh my gosh, through all of
Yeah.
that? Is that a ball?
Lightning Dogger.
I thought it was just a,
No, it was.
Ah.
I mean, the difference between how many were on each side was.
Oh, it was just numbers, yeah, good point.
Yeah. You only had 2 on your side. Oh, my bad.
I'll give him TV instead of the 10% next time.
I'll have Swift and I can get up. Good to go. Sweet. Nope. Never mind. I won't have to use it for that. Here, who's gonna do the ravening again? I don't wanna die. Already over by 2.
Counterclockwise.
Power soap, 6 first. 6 first. Six soap.
Girl, you have to go back.
Ready. Cross sides. 6 is going all the way to the wall. Other side shoe. Oh, you're the next one.
God.
I got you. You're the next one. My bad. God damn, that's
No.
so confusing though.
I was
Progress!
Yeah, I know you were too. I was just trying to make sure I wasn't in line.
I think we were missing our first tower soak after this one.
That was me.
I think that was Zid, right? Because he was. Oh no, we were the defamation people. Never mind. We don't do anything. I
Yeah,
lied.
no, defamation
Just do your defamation vibe.
Yep.
It's like I'm the 3rd tower in my head, and then I just stood there, watched it go off.
That's my tower.
You kind of ran towards it because I was gonna have to soak the next one I was preparing, but I think I psyched him out.
Oh no, I just watched it hit, and I was like, oh, that's crazy. Someone should get that.
That's crazy. So much to get there. What a crazy
Are
mechanic.
y'all watching this?
Everyone
what
else
this boss
standing
is
for
doing?
insanity. That's fucking this boss wildin' over here.
Making towers and shit. Playing soccer.
He's making his own fucking goalposts.
He's so cool.
Ishide.
This truly
It's
is
totally
a they.
they.
This
Yeah,
is the
100%.
most they boss. Buddies. In with your friend. Lock spots. In your clock spots.
Mark bugs it.
Lock with
Out deck.
out with your buddy.
We might be dead here, maybe? Oh.
Yep.
Yes.
I ruined your lives.
Really sure about it.
Wallet?
Oh.
I mean, I guess.
Oh, did I?
No, I think we should wall it. I think people
Do you guys understand now? Wall rhymes with ball. There are walls and balls in this fight.
I don't get it.
Processing.
Oh my god. Now I understand the whole mechanic.
You can dodge a wall, you can dodge a ball.
True. They them wall ball.
You need normal water? I need normal water in days. plan.
Oh.
Lock spots. In. And then in with your friends. Knockback with Buddy.
Inner card.
That's rear, so make sure you're in the front. B2. Make sure you're out.
Like,
Party?
night parties. Happens a lot.
For now.
So,
Holy shit, I got some hit. Thank you, friends.
Yeah, no worries.
I'll star in a sec.
party to nope.
A and B.
Counterclockwise.
Six.
Eight. Swap sides. Party right here.
2. 4 is last. 4.
Someone told it.
Oh, yeah, I'm supposed to go to the wall.
Whoa.
I derped. On the switch side,
That's the nice thing
two-
about staying so close to the middle is you don't cross far.
Yeah, closer to the middle sound. This seems better.
Yeah.
Let's do like wall, pause, but all the way through an immediate tower. Like you gotta be going
I
quickly
think,
through.
so on the switch
Sure.
sides, so
Mhm.
so 6 is gonna be the first one out when you switch sides, but
Yep.
6 will follow the party and then go out from there where the
Yeah.
old
Keep
marker
running,
is,
I
right?
think. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
so like 6 will soak a tower, rejoin the party towards the middle. I'm not gonna go too far forward, and then they'll just run straight through to the wall after that.
I think
Okay.
Sid said, "Sid, you're crashing."
Yeah.
that's what
Yeah.
he said.
That's totally fine. We went 16 minutes over, and we made good prog. Woo!
Yay!
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like we got that one more fresh.
It was,
Yeah.
I just want to let everyone know that it was after my wall ball revelation.
Wall ball revolution.
Jeez, just so you know.
Fantastic. Good job. Good job.
Serious, are you
Good.
around Sunday as well by any chance? I think
Sunday?
Moxie's still out Sunday, is that right?
Yeah, Moxley should still be out Sunday because he's in the insane week 1
If
group. Unless they
haven't
clear
cleared?
12.
Most
He's cleared
probably.
9. Fantastic. If you want to join for more fun times on Sunday, because our dude that's in a week run goblin group is unless they cleared 12 before Sunday, which they got tripped up
Maybe.
on 10, so
I think we're in 3 or 11 now, right? Sounded like.
I think they're on 11 now, yeah.
So it
Sure,
could
if
be-
you'd have me.
Yeah, absolutely. Come on
It actually
back.
might even be better because so I have a rating alt, but
Mhm.
it's static with my friends. So they only do Thursday, Fridays. So that's why I can't do it today on that. And that's why I have to do it on my main. But if we don't clear, like they're also, well, I say that they're super casual, but they're taking it slow. So I'm not sure if we're going to be able to clear this week one.
Fair
So
enough.
there's a possibility I can bring my alt instead.
Ah,
And if we
we
Hell
do
could,
yeah.
clear, I'll pass on all the loots and you guys can take it.
Ah, well, that'd be very generous. You are not expected to do so, but
Yeah.
that would be dope.
Thanks for coming on short notice. That was super
Yeah.
great.
Oh,
you.
thank you again for having me.
Thank you, thank
Yeah, thank you.
I'll catch you guys later.
you.
Blue,
Yeah.
blue.
Yeah.
I'm popping off as well. Catch y'all later.
Good night,
Hold on a
folks.
second when I saw my garbage.
I know.
See you guys.
Have a good night.
Bye.
Good night.